Argentina được đánh giá là một trong những ứng cử viên sáng giá cho chức vô địch của World Cup 2022. Và vừa qua thì Messi cũng đã nói rằng đội hình năm nay giống với đội hình của năm 2014. Tuy nhiên, Leo liệu có đang quá tự tin khi nói như vậy? Và hôm nay, chúng ta sẽ có một buổi trò chuyện cùng với Gaston Melo, một cầu thủ người Argentina và đã có nhiều năm gắn bó với V-League.
Okay, hello everyone.
Xin chào, đây là podcast của Zing từ World Cup 2022. And today we're going to talk about one of the remarkable teams in the World Cup 2022, which is Argentina. So, Coach Scaloni have just announced the Argentina squad for the season. And if we compare to the 2014 or 2018, in my opinion, this does not seem to be the strongest squad in the past 10 years. So I think that Messi is too confident in his team. So what do you think about this lineup?
Yes, wow, it's in 1 week we started. This is everybody exactly waiting for this moment because this World Cup is very important, I think, for everybody. But we need to only play one World Cup for 4 years, you know. But about the team from this season for the World Cup for Scaloni, in my opinion, also is not different to the 2014 or 2018, but the difference in these two teams, I think, is the mentality. This team is in the moment is more strong in mentality. Also, Messi is so confident. Is more more experience. I think he can use everything for the young player. You know, for Julian Alvarez, for Martinez, because he's too young. But I think this is the captain. You know, for everybody respect the one line. But I think you compare the two teams, 2014 or 2018, I think the level is the same, but it's my opinion. You know?
Yeah. So, as we all know that Argentina in 2014, they are very strong in all three routes. And in this season, many people think that this is not the strongest team. So, what belief make Argentina hope to win?
It's the same, like another answer. I think this thing is more like together, more strong. The mentality is more together. I think it's when you play in the 2014, it's more individual player. You know, Messi can dribbling, Di Maria can dribbling, Kun Agüero, Pipa Higuaín. But in this team, I think it's more played more together. Everybody can score. I love this team. I think it's so confident, this team. But in 2014 also played very good. I stayed 1 minute for one ball for Germany score. But I think I hope this season is the same situation the last World Cup in the Brazil. But it's not easy to go to final, you know.
So as you said, they are very confident in their team, and you are also confident in the team.
Sure.
So, because Argentina falls into the very easy group, so if they cannot get through the group stage, will it be a disaster or something?
Yeah, everybody, you know, thinking everything's possible. You know, football, everything can happen. But you need to stay confident in my player. Also, I think Messi stay in the best moment in the life, you know, because the player many years is difficult to stay in the top level, you know. Also, it's not only football; it's also mentality, family, many things around the player, you know. Last season for Messi is very hard because Chen after all the life in Barcelona, but I think in this moment is the best for him. Also, I think the player from Argentina is more covered with Messi, you know. Also, everybody happy is Messi, something special for Argentina. Everybody happy, you know.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, whatever happened, they have to be confident in themselves first. So now we're gonna throw back a little bit. Argentina has lost to European rivals in the last two World Cups. So in this season, which European teams that you rate the highest?
Wow, it's a good answer. good question. I think French is a very good team. Also, you know, the story from Germany is very strong team every World Cup, you know. But I think in Argentina in this moment we can play with everybody. We can play with the Europe team. Also in the last finalissima win to Italy in the this final. But if you need to select one team, I think French is a good World Cup this season.
Okay, so how about Brazil and other South America teams? Do you think that Argentina is the strongest representative of this region?
No, Brazil is the story. Brazil every World Cup is very good. Also very good player. You see, they have a 4 or 5 World Cup win. I think Brazil is the best team in South America. I think Argentina a little bit down, but it's not too much. You see the last final in the Copa America, Argentina win, but Brazil in the World Cup the player is change mentality, play with the heart, play with the passion. Brazil plays I think is the best in the South America.
So you have just mentioned Copa America. So last year, Messi and his team has won this title. So what do you think about the meaning of this title to the team?
This is very important for the play for this World Cup because the player Argentina before have too much pressure for win something because lose many final for Copa America, lose the final for World Cup is long time no win nothing. Is the people too much pressure for the player? The player want to play final every time thinking, oh again lose again. What happened? I give one chance for win, but cannot win. Until after this World Cup win, this Copa America win, every player is relaxed, because long time no win. I think this is very important for the player. Maybe now he play more like relaxing, not too much pressure for the player. I think this is very good opportunity for this World Cup for Argentina player.
So over the past year, Argentina, we can see that they have spent a lot of money on best coaches such as Diego Maradona or George Sampaoli. And now Scaloni leads. Many people think that he's not the best coach, but we can see that Argentina still won the Copa America, and they think that this is like a miracle. So what do you think about this?
Yes, many people ask about this in Vietnam. Many friends speak about that. But if you compare the coach from Europe, the Argentina, it is too small money in Argentina. For Argentina, okay, it's big money, but if you compare it for the same like coach from Europe is nothing money. Also, everybody when the Scaloni take the team is what they do, what is this? Because it's first time we coach. It's crazy, But I think the Scaloni we need to talking about the play with the mentality, for the passion, for support, And everybody believe with him, When you believe in some person, everything is too easy, I think this is the most strong for Scaloni. The player believe him, When you believe, everything can happen.
So you are an Argentinian, so I think that you must hope that Scaloni and his team will win this championship. So if this happens, can Messi be compared to Maradona in the heart of Argentina people?
For me, no comparison. For me, Messi is the best. But I understand many people like more Maradona because Maradona maybe win one World Cup. Messi no World Cup, but I think Messi is the more complete player in the story of the football. But I know the Messi have this World Cup. Sure, this guy stay in the top story in Argentina. Also, nobody forget him for all the life, But I hope I think is the last chance for him. I think him will try the best for take the World Cup.
Yeah, that's great. So you have many years with V-League, and after many years playing football in Vietnam, what do you think that Vietnam national team lack to participate in World Cup? What does V-League lack?
I think we need to many things improve. I think in the football Vietnam we need to improve many things. Something is small, but we need to improve because we need to everything is very comfortable for the player improve. And I think football Vietnam we need to copy more to Europe, some country special, But it's everybody can improve, But you see the player Vietnam have too much quality for the training, but we need to improve in the game. I hope in the future the Vietnam improve because I know the people in Vietnam. I love so much football. This is crazy. The passion I have for the national team is unbelievable. I hope so. We can improve for the future.
So if a team want to take part in the World Cup, the coach is also one of the factors that we have to consider.
Sure.
And recently, Coach Park Hang-seo is one of the hottest topic recently. So do you think that Vietnam national team needs a coach that have World Cup experience, like the coach of Thailand or the coach of Indonesia, Shin Tae-yong?
Sure, this is very important. The coach is very important. You need to the same that I was before. We need to everything outside, for different vision, But it's not also coach. It's like doctor, like logistic. Every night different, because in football many things be not only training and play. It's not only that. You need to food, gym, doctor, therapy. It's many things together, for improve. I think we have the Vietnam. We need to go another country, check, investigate, copy, and bring to Vietnam for show the player in Vietnam. But not only the player stay in the national team, for every team, because we need to only one line for everybody. And I think this is for Vietnam improve the football.
Okay, so this is also the last question and of this interview. And one more time, I would like to express I very thank you to take part for you to take part in this interview. And we had a great talk. And thanks for sharing the genuine opinion about the World Cup 2022. And I hope that we can have many more chances to talk in the future through the World Cup. I hope so. I hope to see you again.
Okay, thank you very much for this interview. It's very happy and I have a good day for everybody. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So we can say goodbye to our audience. Goodbye.
Okay. Bye bye.